What's up, everybody? Benjamin Perez, and I'm here with Jimmy Swag.
What you doing, man? Jimmy Swag, you know, coming out of Vallejo doing a shot with T.O.P magazine, you know, out here representing high life, entertainment, you feel me? Let's do this.
Alright, Jimmy Swag, you said you're from Vallejo. There's obviously a lot of, tradition and culture out there. Did you have anybody influence you from Vallejo to get into the rap world? Because you had Dre, you had all the Crest side, all of them.
Of course, you know, I'm from the north side, so I'm from the area where Dre is from.
Yeah.
Dre is from the Crest, I'm from Locust, you know. So, of course, Dre is going to be one of my main influences, but I still have an influence from, you know, E40 and then some of the other local artists, you know, PSD, Doobie, you know, I've been around them all my life, so so they're all influences too.
Okay. Your name is Jimmy Swag. How'd you get the name? What made you choose the name?
How I get the name? I feel like a name is not chosen. You feel me? You don't choose a name. You feel me? The name is given to me by my peers. You know, my peers gave me the name. It was just for my swagger. Every time I got dressed, you feel me? We was actually in Vegas, and I got dressed one night.
Just like
and my brother was like,
Swag.
my brother was like, Jimmy Swag.
Okay.
And then they started calling me that ever since. So the name was given to me. So
we were also talking a little bit, and you want to be a mainstream artist. You don't want to be underground. What do you feel are the necessary steps to become the mainstream artist?
The necessary steps to become a mainstream artist, I feel like, is being different, sounding different than everybody else around me. You know, sounding different than my peers, sounding different than what's already out there. You know, just sounding different. You know, with a new sound.
Yeah. All right. For sure. And basically, what kind of beats do you like? What's the production sound that you really just like to hear?
You know what? The production sounds, I like some of the people that's already out there, like, you know, League of Stars and stuff like that, but, you know, I deal with a lot of upcoming beat makers, upcoming producers, you know, like Reese Beats, that's one of my main ones, Smack Beats, you know, these are upcoming artists, you know, from my area, from Oakland, you know, that I like to come from. New sound.
Yeah,
new sound.
Kind of like
something that's different from everywhere. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mainstream, we already talked about what you need to do. What do you feel like you need to improve on?
Improvement, being more universal. Like, right now, most of my music is about the streets, you know, the hood, what I grew up doing, you know. I make a lot of street music, so being more universal, so, you know, making more music for the ladies, and I can improve on that, you know. I am the pretty boy gangster, you know.
And basically, 5 years, what do you see yourself doing? How far do you see yourself as far as rap goes?
5 years, I have my own label. You know, I'm co-owner of High Life Records, so I feel like in 5 years, my label should be up there. We should be known, you feel me, out there, further than just the Bay Area, further than LA, you know, and other states, all out, you know, just getting it out there, pushing hard.
Okay. And basically, since you have your own record label, are you kind of not going to even think about like Def Jam and all those other record labels, or is that still in the open? How's that working?
It's in the open, but at the same time, you know, the Bay Area, we known for doing it independent. So I'm trying to take this independent. I'm trying to go as far as we can independent. You know, that's where you make the most money. You know, you have your own, everything's yours. You know, so I really want to take it independent.
Okay. Have you ever tried to become a producer? Is that something that you just left to the producers?
I leave it to the producers. I'm just a rapper, man. I just get behind the mic and spit.
Okay. Have you ever tried to become a singer, or are you just strictly
That's crazy.
rap?
That's crazy because I do a little bit of singing. You know, I've been told by my peers because I did it by just playing around. And my peers actually told me it sounds good. You can melodize. So some of my songs you will actually hear me sing. So so I sing and rap too. So
Okay. What are some of the next big moves that you want, like collaborations, as far as all that goes? You just had one with D-Lo. What else is kind of coming together right now?
I did one with D-Lo. I just recently talked to Cousin Feek. I got something coming up with Cousin Feek, you know. But I'm trying to get out further than that. I'm trying to do something with YG, you know, just through networking, you feel me? And I feel like it's all going to come together, so,
All right. Jimmy Swag, you have a lot of potential. How would you describe your lyrics?
My lyrics? real street, real hood, real.
Yeah.
Just real. Just real, 100% real. It's all me, you feel me? Everything I talk about is what I do. I don't lie about nothing in my raps, you know. It's me, my life struggle, and what I've been through. So, yeah, so it's just 100% real.
Do you feel being all real and all honest, do you feel like that's basically a key to success?
I feel like it is. I feel like it is, because I feel like it's a lot of rappers that didn't live this life, that rap about this life, you feel me? And then when they get called on it, you know, it ain't nothing they can do about it. So if somebody called me on it, I can back it up. You know? I done been there. I done done this. You feel me?
So how else would you describe success? What's success in your eyes?
Success in my eyes is, man, getting up every day at crack of dawn and doing something productive every single day, you know, getting it done. Like, you know, if it's a photo shoot, if it's an interview, music video, simple YouTube, anything, you know, just pushing every day.
How would you describe your work ethic?
My work ethic, I describe my work ethic is immaculate. like I said, every day is just something productive. Every day, even if it's something little, it's something every day.
Okay. So, tell me a little bit about your life growing up in Vallejo.
A little about my life, a little hectic. I done been through a lot. You know, I got war scars. You see scars in my eye. You feel me? Just it hectic. A lot of black life, all the way up until I got about 21. I kind of left the block alone.
Yeah.
It kind of moved on to just focusing on music, but pretty much up until then, it was just block life, you know.
How long have you been rapping then?
I've been rapping since about 14.
14, okay.
And I did it, I started rapping, like, I was just playing around with my brother T.O.P, if you heard of him. So I was just playing around with my brother, he was like, write this song with me, and I wrote it, and I went to the studio, and this group that he was in, T.O.P, they heard it, and I was like, man, you sound good,
yeah.
Come join the group. And then I joined the group with them, and started rapping with them, we put out a bunch of mixtapes and all that throughout high school, and then I had quit rapping for a while. Rapping for about 2 years.
What'd you think?
You know what? It was just a lot of stuff. A lot of people from my hood died, went to jail, or just everything just separated. So
you just kind of needed some time to
I kind
yourself.
of just time to myself, and I just kind of quit. And I hooked up with Beezy, who is my co-owner of High Life Records right now, and Small Entertainment. When I started being with Rodale a lot, and Beezy did the same thing. He was like, man, because he heard me on another song.
Yeah.
And he had asked me to write the song with him, and I was like, all right, I didn't really want to do it. And then I wrote it, and everybody was like, man, you was going on that. And then ever since then, I just kept pushing with it.
Mm-hmm. Music-wise, did you have any inspirations, West, East, Coast, Atlanta, Chicago area, anybody?
Not really. You know what? I listen to a lot. I listen to some East Coast, Jay-Z, Nas,
Yeah.
I listen to that. I listen to Lil Wayne, Dre. I listen to that, but I feel like most of my inspiration comes from my peers. My peers, because they push me a lot. When I hear them on the track, it motivates me to go harder. Or when I'm getting on the track with them, I hear their verse, and it just makes me want to flame up and go even harder. So me and my peers,
Okay.
it's a lot of my inspiration.
Before we end the interview, do you have any shout-outs that you'd like to give?
I want to give shout-outs to T.O.P magazine for doing this interview. That's the first one. Smallville Entertainment, High Life Records, Groovy Now, Gabe, Cheddar Mackin, Mr. Mackin, Beezy, Young Doe, you feel me? Circus TK, Taz, you feel me? Everybody, all my folks, man. I really give a shout out to all y'all, everybody that's helped me, supported me, you feel me? And just keep the Jimmy Swag team moving, you feel me?
Yep. Special thanks to Jimmy Swag. This has been T.O.P magazine affiliated with Bay Area Compass. Thank you, stay tuned, look out for Jimmy Swag.